Alright, what is going on, guys? It is your boy TKD, wanted to hear back in Blazing Swords, and we do have the first of its kind mid-month refresh for the PlayStation Plus Extra and Premium tiers. If you forgot to watch the Essential update, make sure to go check out that video. I did post that about 2 weeks ago, but this will be the, specific Extra and Premium tiers of games, and we got some real good stuff here. We have my favorite game of all time here, a new game that's debuting on the service, as well as one that, I'm pretty shocked is still here on PS Plus, but let's get to them without further ado. Let's get it going. But before we get to that, make sure to like the video if you enjoyed it, as well as subscribe to the PlayStation Source to keep up with the latest and greatest in PlayStation. Link below to the blog post for this month, July 22 updates for Extra and Premium. Let's start with a newcomer here called Stray, which will be for PS4 and PS5, debuting on the service. Lost, alone, and separated from family, a stray cat must untangle an ancient mystery to escape a long-forgotten cyber city and find the way home. Stray is a third-person cat adventure game set amidst the detailed neon-lit alleys of a decaying cyber city and the murky environments of its seedy underbelly. See the world through the eyes of a stray and interact with the environment in playful ways as this lost feline adventurer untangles an ancient mystery to escape and find a way home. And so there's been plenty of coverage on this game. Cannot wait for this game. I'm like thinking about doing a stream series, guys. I'm not sure. I'm still on the fence about that. We'll see how my time goes, because I do have a lot of unfortunate things going on in my life right now that I kind of gotta work through and everything and settle out. But yeah, Stray, I'm definitely excited for it. Cannot wait for this game. We've covered it on the channel. If you want more info about the pre-order bonuses and just more info about the game itself, we've done plenty of content on this game itself, and I cannot wait to play it here starting next week on July 19th. You can get it for yourself whether you're on PS4 and PS5, and if you are an Extra or Premium subscriber, definitely go check out this game for your enjoyment. Looks to be a fun time. Cannot wait to play it, you know what I'm saying? Now, next up here, this one is the big banger, and everyone's attention. Everyone, please pay attention, okay? Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade has come to Extra and Premium tiers for your subscription for PS Plus. This is the specific PlayStation 5 version. You'll get all the accoutrements and the Extra, of course, intermission DLC as well. Let's get to the readout here. This expanded version of Final Fantasy VII Remake has been enhanced for PS5, offering extra immersion with the DualSense controller, improved visuals, and comes bundled with FF7's episode Intermission, an exhilarating new story as Wutai ninja Yuffie Kisaragi infiltrates Midgar to steal the ultimate materia. FF7 Remake is also available as part of this month's game catalog for PS4 owners. Oh, look at that! Look at that! That's cool. I didn't realize that. Okay, so the PS4 owners are eating as well here. So you'll be getting the base FF7 Remake that will be available a part of the game catalog for PS4. And of course, if you're on the PS5, you'll be getting this access to Remake Intergrade. So anyone and everyone that has a PlayStation right now with PS4 and PS5 that is subscribed to PS Plus Extra and Premium will get FF7 Remake for your enjoyment. Please play Intergrade. It is fantastic. The Yuffie DLC is fantastic. I need to go back and play the Yuffie DLC on hard mode. Have not done that yet, but this game is incredible, guys. Like, I mean, y'all have seen my tweets about it. If y'all know me for anything, y'all know that I love Final Fantasy VII. I cannot wait for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which is the next up sequel for this remake trilogy. Cannot wait for Crisis Core as well to come to consoles and everything, and that whole remake. I'm very excited for this. Please, guys, please play FF7 Remake. If you think you're not into Final Fantasy, just try it. Try it. It's for you right here. Give it a shot. You may end up loving it just like I did here. And with a Metacritic here of 89, it's hard to beat the Intergrade version. It looks great, runs great. They did a really good job with this update and with this upgrade for PlayStation 5 with the DualSense and everything. It is fantastic, guys. Please play FF7 Remake. Please, for the love of anything, please play it, okay? Please play it, okay? You know what I'm saying? Come on now. What are you doing? Now, next up here, this last game here, you probably should think twice about playing. I'm gonna keep it honest, okay? We have Marvel's Avengers for PS4 and PS5, and that way, of course, on PS5 you will be getting the upgraded version of this game for the PS5 updates. Marvel's Avengers is an epic third-person action adventure game that combines an original cinematic story with single-player and cooperative gameplay. Assemble into a team of up to 4 players online, master extraordinary abilities, customize a growing roster of heroes, and defend the Earth from escalating threats. Now, this game just got, I believe it just got the mighty Thor Jane Foster in its roster. There have been leaks about Bucky Barnes, the Winter Soldier, coming to this game as well, so there's that. But ultimately, this game is kind of, you know, it is what it is, right? Like, I thought that the single player story was okay. Honestly, that was pretty good, if I'm being completely honest, right? The single player content is pretty okay overall for what you're getting. I did like the Black Panther DLC that we got most recently. That was the big, like, story thing as well. That was cool a few months and a few years back. But overall, you know, this game is really, you know, kind of, you know, it's for some people and it's not for a lot of people. I'll keep it at that. I will keep it at that. And with a Metacritic here of 67 on PlayStation 4 and 73 on PS5. Once again, there's plenty of other games to definitely fill that void if you want a good one. But hey, you know what? This game, I will say, I think it is still worth it to go through the story and go through the Black Panther storyline and everything. I think those are pretty good. Even the Hulk stuff with that DLC as well. I forgot what that was called specifically, but you know, check it out at your own discretion. Now, lastly here for the extra tier, we do have a much more substantial list of different games that will be added to the service on July 19th, along with the 3 other games we just went over. Now, these are going to be, you know, games that aren't really, you know, the most eye-catching games. There are some pretty good ones here, actually, to be fair. Like, there are some pretty good ones here overall, but let's go over them from top to bottom. We have Assassin's Creed Unity for PS4, Assassin's Creed Black Flag for PS4, Assassin's Creed Rogue Remastered for PS4, Assassin's Creed Freedom Cry for PS4, Assassin's Creed the Ezio collection for PS4. So pretty much that's like a lot of Assassin's Creed games right there, because the Ezio collection is, I think, 3 games or 2 games. I forgot what it, like how many of those games are. But we have Saints Row 4 Reelected for PS4, Saints Row Gat Out of Hell for PS4, Spirit of the North Enhanced Edition for PS5, Ice Age Scrat's Nutty Adventure for PS4. I don't know why I love it for PS4. Jumanji the video game for PS4, Paw Patrol on a Roll for PS4, and ReadySet Heroes for PS4 as well. Now, for future update videos, I do kind of want to just make this a little bit better than just reading off a list. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know down below. Do you want full trailers? Do you want like a sizzle reel type thing? I could probably make a sizzle reel type thing, you know, type thing if you want, but I definitely want to do more than just read off a list next time. So we'll, you know, brainstorm it. We'll get to the drawing board, then we'll think of something cool to do with this list of games, because I don't want to do like a full, like, hey, Metacritic, release date, stuff like that for every game. Right? That just seems a little bit redundant, but we'll see when the time comes for that. And the last thing here we have to cover is the classics catalog for PlayStation Premium. So this is going to be for premium subscribers specifically. Of course, we do have the extra tier games that will be included with your premium subscription. But for just the premium tier, you'll be getting access to No Heroes Allowed for PSP and LocoRoco Midnight Carnival for PSP as well. So I'm still waiting on that Resistance Retribution. Where is that? I need that, please. Where is that game on PSP? I love that joint. But that has been the mid refresh for PS Plus for July 2022. You'll be getting access to Stray, Final Fantasy 7 Remake Intergrade, and Marvel's Avengers as well. And of course, the other games that we land off here. And for the classic catalog, we'll be getting access to No Heroes Allowed and LocoRoco Midnight Carnival for your enjoyment. If you enjoyed, make sure to like on the video as well as subscribe to PlayStation Source to keep up with the latest and greatest in PlayStation. Down below, find links to our Discord, our Twitter, and of course our Anchor link that way you can listen to our long form content in podcast format. Those of course being the upcoming Road 2 podcast series. Road 2 is returning. Road to Part 1 is starting very soon, maybe a lot sooner than y'all think. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you'll want to check up on the podcast feeds and on the channel these next few Sundays. Maybe you might want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not this Sunday specifically, but maybe in a future Sunday that is somewhat imminent, you might want to keep a lookout on the channel for that and on podcast feeds, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Play Podcasts, etc. All that great stuff. Definitely get hooked on Road to Part 1. It is indeed coming. A lot of you, if you enjoyed it as well, subscribe to PlayStation Source to keep up with the latest and greatest in PlayStation. Thank you all for watching, and as always, greatness awaits.